Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Jamie, the OT, and today we're going to be doing an activities of daily living activity, and we are going to be making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We're going to be going over the steps, we're going to be following the directions, and at the end we're going to have a yummy meal to have. So follow along with me. So what do you think that the first thing we need to do is? The first thing that we need to do for making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is gather the materials. So what do we need? We're going to need some bread, some peanut butter, jelly, a plate, a knife, and a napkin. So why don't we take some time and write these down? Bread, peanut butter, jelly, plates, knife, and a napkin. So let's think, where do we get these materials? Where can you find bread? Bread could be in your refrigerator, it could be in a bread bin in your kitchen, it could be in your kitchen pantry. Where do you find peanut butter? How about jelly? Let's think a minute and think about where we're going to get these materials. Okay, have you figured out where your materials are to be making our peanut butter and jelly sandwich? If you know where to get everything, why don't you go ahead and gather everything and come back and meet me here. All right, do you have all of your materials in front of you? Let's see. I have my peanut butter, my jelly, my knife, and make sure that you're grabbing a butter knife or a spreader because we don't really need a sharp knife for this. You just need something like this. Got your bread and we got a plate. Oh, and also a napkin. Why do you think that we need a napkin? Maybe to wipe your mouth after you eat or to wipe your hands. So that was step one, gathering the materials. What do you think step two is going to be? Let's take a minute and think about what do you think we need to do next. Okay, have you thought about it? Step two, it says right here, take out 2 slices of bread and put them on a plate. So I have my bread. 1, 2. All right, what do you think that we need to do next? Okay, have you thought about it? Let's see. Put peanut butter on 1 slice of bread. And if you wanted to add more steps to this activity, you could certainly add opening the peanut butter, taking the lid off. I didn't want to make it too long today. So we have our butter knife and we're going to put some peanut butter on our butter knife like so, and we're going to put it on how many slices of bread? 1 slice of our bread. Make sure you put enough to cover up your whole slice of bread. Take a little bit more. Some people like more peanut butter. Some people like to put more jelly. What do you like more? Do you like peanut butter more or do you like jelly more? I happen to like my peanut butter a lot. Okay. So now, I didn't add this in my step, but make sure you put the lid back on top of your peanut butter. Okay, what do you think we need to do next? Step number 4, put jelly on the other slice of your bread. So your second slice of bread. I like strawberry jelly. What kind of jelly do you like? And I know I didn't add this in my step, but we could also use the napkin to wipe off our knife so that we don't get peanut butter into our jelly. And this is a really good hand strengthening activity too, because it's not easy sometimes to open up containers. Sometimes they could be a little bit, especially jars. So make sure you have enough jelly to cover your whole slice of bread. What kind of bread do you guys like? What do you like using? I have whole wheat bread here. Okay, make sure you close that tight. And we're gonna spread the jelly all around our bread. Peanut butter and jelly has to be my favorite sandwich. Okay, did you guys spread it out nice and even? Make sure you're getting the corners. Okay. All right, what do you think is step number 5? What do we have to do? How do we get these two pieces of bread together? Aha! Step number 5, put the pieces of bread together. We have to make it a sandwich, right? So I'm going to take the piece with the jelly and I'm going to put it right on top. See how I flipped it over? We want the dry side to be facing up. And we're putting on top of our sandwich like this. So now we have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What do you think is next? Cut the sandwich in half. This step is optional, but I like to cut my sandwich in half. And do you like it cut long ways? Or do you like it cut on a diagonal? I like my sandwich cut on a diagonal. So we're gonna start on the right corner. We're gonna hold the bread with your other hand and you're gonna slice. You may need somebody to help you with this, and that's okay. See, I'm glad that I have my napkin here because I'm wiping my hands off as I go. Okay, step number 7, this is the final step. Eat! Now we get to eat our sandwich. Mmm. So yummy. If you wanted to add a step number 8, what do you think you can add? What do we have to do with all of our things now that we're done making our sandwich? What if we're thirsty? What is something that we can get to go along with our sandwich? So these are some of the things that you could think about after you eat your sandwich. So in this activity today, we worked on a lot of different skills. We worked on following directions, we worked on sequencing skills, we worked on some fine motor skills such as opening and closing containers, problem solving, trying to figure out where to find the ingredients, and also some visual scanning skills because you probably had to go into your cabinets or your refrigerator and look around and see what was there. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video today and that you're going to enjoy a really yummy peanut butter and jelly sandwich when you're finished with this. Have a great day and I hope to see you soon. Bye!